Hey guys, it's me, Vanessa. I wanted to make my week 51 VSG update. My very highest weight was back in January of 2014. I was at 280 pounds. I got surgery March 13th of 2017, weighed in at 235.2. And this morning I weighed in at 153.8 pounds, which is a loss of 2.2 for the week, a total loss of 81.4 since surgery. And then for my highest weight, a loss of 126.2 pounds. So I reached a huge milestone this week. I was so excited when I weighed in. I think it was Thursday or Friday, and I saw that I was under 255. I mean, why did I say 255? 155. I was under 155. I have not been this small since way before I even got pregnant with my daughter. I mean, like, I was between 145 and 150 when I first joined the military at 19. I think when I was 20, I was maybe 150, almost 155, or 21, you know, somewhere around there. So this is my weight range that I was when I was in my way early 20s, which is weird. This is really weird because I don't remember being this small. I don't remember how it feels to be this small. When I try on clothing, a lot of the clothing that I used to wear does fit. It fits differently though, because I do have saggy, loose skin around my stomach. So a lot of the lower rise pants don't fit me right now, or they don't fit right. And so, but all the tops with my shoulders and my arms and stuff, everything fits. And it's insane. It's crazy. I'm loving this feeling, and I'm going to hold on to this because this is going to help me maintain my weight and to keep the weight off, because I never want to be that 280 pound person ever again. Even the 230 something pound person, I don't want to be that person anymore. So this is helping to keep me motivated to keep on track and do what I need to do. Last week went well. I stayed on my plan 100% with food, or the best that I could. This past week, I ate out on Sunday, where it was about 3 ounces of ham. I had a half a cup of sweet potatoes that was mashed, and then I also had a cup of green beans. So that was a really good, well-balanced meal, eating out. So I'm very proud of myself for that, because, you know, in the past I would have done like a free-for-all. I would have had the dessert, the coffee with creamer or sugar or milk. And I'm looking at it as I'm eating for fuel instead of for pleasure. And this is weird for me because I am one who loves food, and I love junk food and that feeling that you get, like that high when you eat it. So it's different. It really is different. And I'm going to learn a lot from this, and I'm going to take a lot from this when I maintain my weight. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. As far as exercise, I got in all 6 days of exercise through my program. I did not run last week because it was super cold. It was in between like 9 degrees to, I think the highest it got was maybe about 22. So it was just too cold to run. My plan is to run this week and get back into that because I want to start running 5Ks again. I did not run the last 5K for February just because it was really cold, so I didn't want to do that. What else? Oh, Refeed Day. So Refeed Day was Wednesday of last week. It went really well. I loved it. I had crazy energy, which was insane because, you know, for being on track for like 6 weeks, right? I was eating really healthy, not having sugar, or I would have sugar, but it would be like the natural sugar. So it would be through whole grains, or it would be through some vegetables and fruits, right? Well, this was the first time that I actually had white flour in my diet. I made a dessert where I made brownies. The recipe's actually on my page. You can check that out, either Instagram or my Facebook, Cessa Lopez. But yeah, the brownies were so good. So I had a little portion of that. But I mostly stuck to having real food instead of all sweets. So you have a choice between like this full list of carbohydrates that you can have that are considered like dirty carbs. but it's balanced. So it's not like a free-for-all that I'm just having whatever I want and how much I want. So I did notice that was different. But I felt great. I felt really good. I made sure that I had, you know, like a white flour tortilla. I had a white pita pocket. I also had like the brownie. I had grits and then a waffle. So I had a real good balance. I didn't have like all sweets. It was a good, like the better options for the carbs, and then the one sweet thing, you know, for, I guess, the balance, to feel like I was splurging, but not really. Now, something I did notice between this refeed day and a cheat day that I would have had in the past, the refeed day, I was at under 1,700 calories. Normal binge or splurge, I would have up to maybe 2,500 calories. So I was really full with the refeed day. With a splurge or a binge, I really wouldn't get full. And I found it's because I had a good balance of my healthy food and my cheats. So, you know, when I was eating that brownie, I was also having fruit, vegetables, and a protein and a healthy fat. So I was eating other things than just the brownie. And then the same with all my other meals. You know, I was having a waffle, but I was also having my protein shake. For dinner, I was having the pita pocket, but I was having a veggie burger with vegetables and oil. So I was having good balance that would fill me up with the least amount of calories, which was nice. It was really nice. I think next time, well, I have another refeed day on week 8. I'm currently in week 7. So week 8, I think I'll film my refeed day as my day of what I eat in a day. So I'll do a refeed day, and then I will do a regular day on my diet. So that way you guys can compare and see. And yeah, I'm happy that I'm almost at a year out. I can't believe it. What is it, 81 pounds in this, you know, 11 months that I've lost. And it feels amazing. I am so grateful for the surgery. Yes, I could have done it on my own. Definitely, I could have, but I would have stumbled more, and it would have taken me a lot longer to get to this healthy weight. Now I know, though, that I have to be really careful, you know, once I'm past this year out, that I still focus on my body as far as health and fitness. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is, like I've said in previous videos, when I get to my maintenance, which I believe 150 is my goal weight. So once I get to 150, I really think I'm going to just weigh in once a month. I will continue doing updates every week and let you guys know how I'm doing as far as fitness and diet. But I really think once a month I'm going to weigh in and see from there, you know, if I need to, you know, like pull the reins back and focus on my diet more, or if I need to, you know, change things. And I think 150, I will focus on maintenance and then just work on my fitness to build muscle and to lean out. And then the weight will fall where it does. And I won't worry about weight anymore once I get to that point. And I'll give myself a 5-pound leeway. So if I get, you know, my highest that I can ever get is 155. And once I reach that, like let's say I go out on holiday, I will make sure that I stay under that 155. And if I do start to creep up to that, then I will just, you know, reevaluate my diet, make sure that I'm taking care of myself, and get right back down to 150 or below. So I think that is my overall goal. But yeah, I'm really excited about this journey. I always thought maintenance would be scary, but I think it's doable. I really do. And I feel strong. I feel confident that I can do this, you know, and I know I can do this. So I just got to keep it in my brain, you know, that it is possible, and you just take it day by day, step by step, and don't worry too much about the future, because everything will work out. So, but yeah, that's about it. So you guys have a great week, and I will update you next week for your post-op. All right, bye.